We'll be back with our CBB, Community Bulletin Board file, right after we hear from Adele Quo, and
it's easy being green. Oh.
Here's Adele. Cue Adele.
Hey,
Your
thanks
turn.
everyone. Welcome to another It's Easy Being Green. My name's Adele Quo. My mascot, Joe Treefrog, and I, we're ready to try something new. Our anchor here, Craig, is going to help us out with the new mystery tree of the month.
Dun, dun, dun,
Dun,
dun.
dun. Craig, tell us a little bit about this mystery tree that you saw, where you saw it, and what struck you to submit it as the first mystery.
I like trees, and the location may give its identity away, but I saw this tree at Hains Point, which is down on the Potomac River, where the Potomac and the Washington Channel come together. And there are quite a few of them down there, lots of these types of trees, and was just fascinated by it. It's a majestic tree. It grows to be, I don't know, 50, 60 feet in height or more.
It's
and
a
I'm
pretty
not
big
sure
tree.
if it was an evergreen or a deciduous tree or what, but I'm not going to say too much more. I don't want to give it away.
That's great.
But we have pictures and some specimens.
I saw you brought in some
tree.
show and tell. So go ahead and venture a guess. I think it's kind of an awesome tree itself.
Well, you want me to guess?
Go ahead and guess.
Well, but I know what
He probably knows what it is.
Right.
It would be an unfair advantage, but let's leave it to our viewers to guess.
Yeah.
Let's leave it up in the air for now and see if anyone out there watching may guess what this tree is. It likes water, and one of the big hints may be that it has knees, which are parts of its root system that come up out of the ground, because a lot of these trees live in or around watery and swampy places.
Exactly.
So it does have knees, it does produce cones, and it has a very feathery type of short little needles that are very feathery. It's a very majestic looking tree, and there are a lot of them at Hains Point. So that's where I'll leave it, and we'll see if someone can write in, call in, text in, whatever, and give us the identity of this mystery tree, our first mystery tree of the month. Okay?
Well, one of the big things that might help is to clarify whether it is evergreen or deciduous.
That's true.
So it is a tree with needles, not leaves.
Yes.
But it is deciduous. So that might give it away. But that is one of its distinctive features. Craig's already talked about the very cool cone-like protrusions, the cypress knees. Ooh, that gave it away. But we also, well, that's what they're called.
That's what they're called. Well.
And it also is called the eternal wood. It's a valued timber, and it's famous for making boats and bridges. So this is a very, very cool tree.
It does shed its needles in the
fall.
fall.
It completely loses them.
Just down there recently, and all the needles, the ones that are still on the tree, are dead, but most of the needles that have fallen off are laying along the ground. So it does shed its needles.
Absolutely deciduous. And some other cool things about it. We talked about the timber. It has both male and female parts. So yeah, write on in, contact us, let us know if you know what this mystery tree. And thank you for joining us for our first mystery tree of the month. We hope you're excited about it, and we'd love to hear from you.
Great.
And remember, it's easy being green.
Being a mystery tree.
Mystery tree.
Appreciate it. Thanks, Adele.